EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
Hello there, very beautiful day to you, and thank you for joining us. You're watching the EOM Business Network, indeed the voice of corporate Nigeria. I am Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Today on the program, we shall be taking a look at the Nigerian economy from the perspective of industry operators. And so let's talk. We shall be featuring the distinguished and award-winning CEOs of CIMAX Heights Travel Resources Limited, Climax Travels and Tours Limited, and Sofa Power Limited. On Spot On, we shall bring you a perfect gentleman, symbol of integrity, astute entrepreneur, business development and management expert, international travel support services management strategist, team player and industry captain, Jerry Onyeka Clement, who is the founder and chief executive officer of Jetworld and Export Limited, a multi-dimensional world standard company in Nigeria and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. And coming up on the face-to-face is a quintessential gentleman, symbol of honor, versatile entrepreneur, business development and management expert, team player and industry captain, Dr. Kingsley Chukwuemeka Oboti, who is the group chairman and chief executive officer of Mecatrice Group, a world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025. This is a must-watch. Stay with us.
For today's empowerment, I'm one of the beneficiaries. I want to say thank you. May God continue to enrich you, bless you and protect your family. And I pray today that you have wiped the tears of many. I pray that you will never know tears in your life in the name of Jesus. As you have given us fish to go and fish and not show us fish, I say may your pores never run dry. May God continue to bless you.
He will grant all of them. In the name of Jesus.
From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Folashade Bello, an amiable and visionary professional, experienced educational support services management consultant and astute entrepreneur, is the Deputy Managing Director of Sunfold Educational Consultancy Limited, a renowned educational and travel support service solutions provider in Nigeria.
Sunfold was generated from our names, Sunday and Folashade. We're into student visa wholly, and we started 10 years ago. We started small. In fact, we started from the room in the house, graduated to going to eateries. Then when we had little fun, we got a space here. So we have been here for 10 years, and we thank God Almighty because it is what it is today. The vision of the company is to be the best among the best in Nigeria, and so far so good. Over the years, we have been the best recruiter in Nigeria. And if you go to UK, most especially UK, we have lots of our students doing well over there. So that has been our vision, and we are thankful to God that we have made it. We are still making it, and we are hopeful for a better growth. It's not easy handling people, but you know what, when it's your duty and you want the best for everybody that comes in, you take your time listening, you take your time to find this solution. When it comes to angry people, you just have to make them, number one, get them relaxed. Give them attention, listen to their plight.
Chichi Wafo, a stylish, purpose-driven and people-friendly professional, astute entrepreneur, certified travels and tour services management specialist, symbol of integrity, team player and industry leader, is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of CMAX Heights Travel Resources Limited, a fast-rising, tested and trusted travels and tour support service provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Yes, CMAX Heights Travel was created in the year early 2022. Though I have been in this industry for like 10 years. Yeah, I've worked with Godfather Travels for like 7 years, maybe around 2011 to 2018. Then I joined Jubaro Travel Resources 2018 to 2021. Then early 2022, I was able to I tried to make my own brand, to create my own brand. So I decided to create and open CMAX Heights Travels 3 years now. The services we render here, number one, we do ticketing, reservation ticketing of all airline, any destination in the world, ticketing, both international, domestic, local. We do ticketing. We do like a kind of documentation arrangement. We help our clients to get their passports, visas, and also travel insurance as well. We do hotels, airport protocols. We do airport protocols, mainly focus on ticketing and reservation. Of CMAX Heights Travel, I've always have passion for travel agents even before I venture into it. I think my vision just to create a world where everybody is kind of have access to travel. Everybody have access to travel, see the world, whereby doing that, as we're offering in a good customer care services. Make sure that I deliver in terms of give them a reasonable package for their holiday. Good customer care relationship. I think that so far I can say I can have that even from attestation from my clients. I try to make that good relationship with my clients by offering them a good services, promotional fares, and all that, to be balanced, like a win-win situation. I think I've tried to achieve that customer care relationship with my clients. Okay, I can see that what makes CMAX Heights Travel stand out is customer care services. I do not play with that. Customer care service. In fact, it's a 24/7 customer care services. You can make a call irrespective of any time. We pick, we deliver, and how do I put it? We make sure that we do extra work, like we try to do like a resilience in terms of working. We keep awake at night, even if it's early hours, midnight, just to try to get a best fare, because most of the time, especially during high season period, you can see that ticket fares are always on a higher side because it's a high season period. You have to search for seats, even if it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Try to get, because most airlines lower classes kind of showcase during that period. So we try to, kind of work hard, to make sure that we secure a reasonable fare. The travel sector in Nigeria is doing just fine, though we have some hindrances like these Naira, 2022 around that, and you can even get a ticket, a return ticket to UK, maybe like 700,000. You understand? But now, probably because of this high rate, whatever, to UK, you have to keep like it's $1.5 million.
Quadri Rashid Atonda, an amiable gentleman, experienced and certified travels and tour services management consultant, customer-friendly professional, and teamwork advocate, is the business development manager of Climax Travels and Tours Limited, a trustworthy world-class travels and tour support solutions provider in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished companies to look out for in 2025.
Climax Travel and Tours came into existence officially in 2010, though it was a concept that had been existing before then, developed by the MDCU, Mr. Abiodun Ojegiro, based on his international exposure as an international traveler and coming from a family where virtually almost all of them schooled abroad. He also holds a degree in hospitality and tourism management from the University of Sunderland. So it started informally from the home front. As time went on, he decided to give it a structure, and that led to the formalization and registration of Climax Travel and Tours in 2010. Climax Travel and Tours will render visa application consultations, air ticketing, hotel reservation, hospitality services, tourism packaging, and we also involve in incidental programs that align with the travel and tourism sector. Through Climax Entertainment, we are into promoting entertainment, music shows, film industry. We have facilitated so many film premiere for movie industry acts abroad, and we have organized many music shows in South Africa, United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom. Every time we are always organizing such. Is to ensure Climax Travel and Tours is the most preferred destination when it comes to travel and tourism services. When it comes to our mission, it's about adding value every step of the way to exceed customer expectations to make us the most preferred in our industry of operation. Our unique selling point is very simple. It's encapsulated in this phrase. Integrity is our watchword. That's why we have never experienced crisis with clients. This consultation is free. Everything is free. So there's no way we are going to have issues with you. We just assess you, what are you coming with? Then we tell you what it takes. If we can meet up with it, then let's go ahead. If we cannot meet up, then we advise, go get this, improve on this. Then we give you a time frame to return so that we can continue. I must confess, travel and tourism industry is one of the least developed industries in Nigeria. Thank God hospitality is improving. We are having the hotels, we are having the guest houses. You can see that events are holding. But in terms of that travel and tourism domain, that segment, we have a long way to go. As far as our industry is concerned, the growth we are witnessing here is as a result of individual initiatives and collective efforts of the stakeholders like Climax Travel and Tours and others that are actually interested in contributing their quota. It is high time government and financial institutions sit down to give preference to the aviation industry operators, give them something like 1-digit interest loans. Most importantly, government is still the major factor here. Government, the infrastructure, the facilities, the single-digit loans, and the stability of the Naira. That still falls under the purview of government. So government has a lot to do to encourage these people to remain in business. We want to see Nigerian brands that will be flying the world.
Chine Ajayi, a stylish and customer-friendly professional, symbol of integrity, legal practitioner, experienced and versatile renewable energy expert, visionary entrepreneur, teamwork advocate, and industry leader, is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Sofa Power Limited, a fast-growing world-class no-fail electric solar energy company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Where we see ourselves in the next few years, we're able to scale our services to other countries, where we begin to partner with both international organizations to be able to provide clean energy solutions to homes, to businesses and communities across different African countries. So that's the goal, and we're beginning to build partnerships and work towards that. So one of the challenges we've always faced is customers, not willing to pay or completing their payments, right? But thankfully, we've been able to come up with systems of analyzing the different categories of customers that we meet and knowing those who are credit worthy. Then the second part of it is on the technical aspect of things. As much as we try to work with the best manufacturers, sometimes there are some technical issues. We have to return products, and but thankfully we have arrangement with our manufacturers, and they're able to provide us with warranty arrangements such that whenever we have a need to return, they are willing to have replacement, and of course we can then make that replacement for our clients. So other challenges we face sometimes is the predictability of prices, like I had mentioned earlier, due to FX issues and inflation. Sometimes prices keep fluctuating, and we then have to navigate the process of trying to get our customers to understand that prices have changed. We know that as an organization, we also have a role to add value to our community. So one of the things we've been doing lately, in fact, we did a couple of that last year, was we worked with Provident Green Club to train certain persons on renewable energy solutions in various local governments, I think about 3 local governments, as well as we also partnered with RETI meaning Renewable Energy Technology Training Institute. I provided trainings to a lot of them. And interestingly, once they are done, we also co-opted them as our agents as well. Agents in terms of, so we're not just training you and leaving you out there. We let you know, okay, you can work with us, you can comply and utilize the knowledge you've just gotten to get opportunities, and then by referring the clients and bringing them in, you're able to then get commission for that. So they have opportunity to make money in addition to that.
Jerry Onyeka Clement, an astute visionary and resourceful entrepreneur, symbol of integrity, business development and management expert, international travel support services management strategist, team player and industry captain, is the founder, managing director and chief executive officer of Jetworld and Export Limited, a multi-dimensional world-standard international travels, export, logistics and marketing support services company in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Some people don't know what meaning of jet. Jet is like Johnny Easy Travels. All right. So the concept came up, that was year back, 2016. So it was 2022, it was registered. All right. Then we started gradually coming to education, vacations and all that. So we in our company now, before the company came up, I came with that initiative to find a suitable means where we can help Nigerians to get that thing they are looking for. In coming to travel sectors, there are a lot of things going on, fraud. People say, I'll give this for money, my money will disappear. Do you get? So we try to tackle such and also erase that mindset that yes, if you pay such money, you will get your results. So, and with that initiative, that's what came up with the travel aspect of it, because in Jetworld we have like 3 branches, exportation and logistics also, but I'm dwelling on the travel aspect. On our exportation, okay, we export to different countries of the world, right? Both food, agricultural products and all that, to different countries. whether Africa or outside Africa. Then on our logistics part, okay, we do some dispatch, right, with vehicles, with bikes, with buses, and we also do car rentals. Maybe for people that want to do their personal business or want to hire a vehicle for a wedding, you get all your personal stuff, you just want to cruise with the car, you come and rent our vehicle. All right, so that is the 3 branches of JetWords. Our vision is we want to connect people to the world wherever you are in an easy way. You get, you don't need to, struggle or, start selling a lot of things for you to travel. That is why we say we make that word journey easy travel. You get, we make the journey easy for you. All right. Here we educate you before, because you might come with your own idea. I want to travel to so country. Do you understand? So we sit you down and give you professional advice on the way you go about it. Okay, so that is part of our vision, to make it easy for our clients to be able to achieve their dream destination. So we have a lot of achievement when it comes to travels. We have our clients in so many countries: Kuwait, Qatar, Canada, Australia, UK, a lot of them. So that is our achievement on the travel aspect. And on the exportation, we are also doing great in exportation, because exportation is part of the vision we also have in our company. All right, so that we will enrich our own country, because the more we export, the more we make money. You get. So we are also looking at to expand into agriculture, to export outside Nigeria. By so doing, we make income for the country, and our revenue in the country will increase. Okay, so we have a high quality travel plan that we offer to our clients. We are not like every other agent. In fact, I told you, we are not an agent. We are travel consultants. All right. When you consult us, we educate you. All right, on where to go that will be beneficiary to you, not what you have in mind. Because sometimes when we follow what you have in mind, at the end of the day, you might not get your results. It will now come back to us and tell us, this.
Dr. Kingsley Chukwemeka Oboti, a quintessential gentleman, symbol of honor, alumnus of Enugu State University of Science and Technology, Nigeria, versatile entrepreneur, business development and management strategist, team player and industry captain, is the group chairman and chief executive officer of Mecatrice Group, a world-class diversified group of companies in Nigeria, and one of the most distinguished CEOs to look out for in 2025.
Viewers, I just think that if you don't have a solar system in your house, you are not doing yourself any good. If you don't have it in your business place, you are not doing yourself any good. You may be thinking that it is expensive to install solar, or that solar is meant for the rich. No, this is a very wrong philosophy and mentality. First of all, the carbon monoxide, that exudes or emits from your generator is not good for anybody's health. That thing causes environmental pollution. So we have had families die, out of that smoke. Okay, so that is number one. The other one is the stress of always going out to turn on the gen, turn it off is another thing. The stress of maintaining the generator every 2 months or 6 months is another problem. And of course, we're going to be changing the gen over a period of time, maybe after 2, 3 years or 5 years, or as the case may be. Now, if you have a solar system installed in your place, and then there is this power seizure from the mains, you will continue to have your light. You don't need to wake up, you don't need to do anything, you don't need to stand up. And when NEPA comes back, it continues. You may not even feel the change from mains to solar and all of that. That is one. Number two, Some people live in open, environments where you have to go out and be exposed to certain dangers at night. So this is another one. The other one is you need to save yourself that cost. That cost, yes, of not running on generator, every day. The noise too is another situation. Imagine that you live in a compound where you have about 5 tenants, some places where you have even up to 20, 30 tenants, and everyone powers a generator. I mean, it can be so crazy to stay in such environment. But solar is noiseless. Yes, noiseless and very calm. So you just go on and enjoy it. And the good thing is we have several banks now partnering with solar companies for a kind of loan. They give you a kind of facility that enables you to bring in these things, and then the money you would have used to buy fuel every day, every week, every month, you now pay to the bank while you enjoy your solar system. So we have such partnerships with some financial institutions that can help you have these things installed, and then you pay later. So if you don't have solar system in your place, in your office, you aren't doing yourself any good at all. Well, we are looking forward to having our system installed in every home, every office. Yes, so we want to reach out to every Nigerian and to ensure that everyone has solar system installed.
I want to commend the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's We Need Hope housing scheme.
So I advise the youth to start up small, shop every day, do what you have to do, learn a skill.
It is essential to pay your taxes in order to support government initiatives.
The war on drugs is the war against unnecessary debt.
More in terms of funding, more in terms of project delivery from the federal government level.
And that's a good point to call it a wrap on today's package of the EOM Business Network. Thank you very much for spending your valued time with us. We hope it was worth your while. But just in case you missed out on any aspect of it, then you can come with us to eomcoms.com and any of our other portals, as you can see on the screen. Our sincere gratitude to you, our sponsors, for your continued interest and support. Always remember, with you and us, we are champs. Oh yes, I remain Olorogo Elkanah Mowari. Please, let's do this again, same time, same channel next week. We'll see you then.